Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to do something iconic. We are recreating Monica Bellucci's makeup look. Look how gorgeous and effortless she looks. This is what we are going to do today, and I am just out of shower, so I haven't done my skincare, nor have I done my hair, so I might look a little crazy, but wait till I recreate this look. Starting with skin prep, I am using this exfoliating toner from the brand called First Aid Beauty. This one in particular is a very gentle exfoliating toner pad. It has got glycolic and lactic acid in it. So it's perfect for exfoliation, but it's not going to dry your skin out. So that's what I like about this one in particular. I like to go in small circular motions all over my face. And also my ears. Never miss doing your ears every time you do your skincare. I think this is one body part which has been more neglected than it should be. I also continue the same thing on my neck as well. One pad. And look at all that dead skin right here. Next off, I'm using rice toner from Anova. If at all I lose any hydration from my previous step, this is going to bring back the hydration. So just a little bit. For me, skincare is very important. When I do my makeup, this will decide how good your makeup is going to look and how good it's going to stay on your face. So for moisturizer, I use this one from Ambreolis. I know this tube looks a little sad. I kind of have used every bit of it, but I think I have still something left. Oh, I mean, this is weirdly satisfying for me. See, there is some more left in this tube. I already feel my skin is way more smoother just after this moisturizer, but I like to do one more step, which is to, okay, this one's also almost done, which is to do my SPF. Okay. Her makeup is a bit more matte than dewy, so I want to use MAC Full Coverage Foundation because I think there is enough coverage in her makeup as well. Think color correction as something to even out your skin. I use an orange color corrector. I mix this with my foundation, so it is kind of looking much more lighter. Let me show you. So this is the color corrector. This is how the pigmentation looks, but when I mix this with my foundation, it kind of gets very light. It gets more like a lighter orange. So this is what I use to color correct my under eyes and also around my mouth, because I do have a bit more pigmentation around my mouth. So I don't have to add more concealer, or I don't have to add more foundation to, even out. Little bit of cream bronzer right here because her makeup is more bronzy than blushy. Now going with a blush which is like, it should feel like the blush is barely there. It doesn't, like, the picture doesn't have blush at all, like barely there kind of color. Leaning more towards peach tones would help you do that. Next, I'm using a little concealer under my eyes because I want to add a bit of dimension and few dots on my nose. This looks amazing. A bit of concealer on my eyelids to prep my eyes for the eyeshadow. Her eyebrows are beautifully defined, but it is still soft. So for that, I'm using this tinted eyebrow wax from Benefit Cosmetics. So this will fill in my eyebrows and will also like keep my hair in place. Now, next I like to go with a bit of concealer, like right here, so it will carve out the eyebrows and will make the eyebrows look much more defined, because Monica has a much more defined clean eyebrows in her picture, and that is what you're going for. Now I'm using a setting powder on my eyelids to set the concealer. I am actually prepping my eyelids for my eyeshadow at this moment. Eyeshadow, I'm using the palette from Makeup by Mario. In this look, Monica has a much more soft brown smoky eyes. It is not too intense. Shade I want to do is a bit more warmer brown, maybe this one. Yeah, this is perfect. And just all over my lid. One more shade. I'm not going to make it more intense than this already is. So now just one more shade, which I want to lean a little bit more reddish orange, bricky orange. I think that probably I'm going to place it right here. And I'm going to blend it off right there. Small detail brush and taking this darkest brown shade from the palette to, I feel this tiny detail will pull the look together. Just a little bit on the outer corner. Beautiful. Next, I'm using an angled brush to draw something like an eyeliner. This is like, especially my inner corner. I don't want to use a black eyeliner because then it is going to intensify my look. Hence, I'm going with a brown eyeshadow. It looks much more softer. This one is pretty simple. I think anyone can do this eye makeup. It is so simple to follow and also it's very easy to recreate. Now I'm going to quickly set my makeup. Now for the lips, she's got a very beautiful matte even toned lips. This point is where I think it's more like a trial and error. I'm kind of scared of this color, but if I do it right, it can look quite flattering too. This is the color, but because I already had like a nude liquid matte lipstick, it's kind of diffusing the whole situation here right now. Here's my final look. Monica Bellucci, energy. Let me know in the comments if you try this look. Bye.